Well, hi, welcome to my latest video. Well, this one I'm going to show you another little gadget I bought for my new ZV-E1 camera that you're seeing me on right now. It is a remote control from Sony called the RMT-P1BT. And it works very similar to the remotes that we got for the ZV-E1. If you remember this one here that I got, it allows both a tripod and remote control to it. Pretty simple functions, but it has pretty much the same thing. It has a button that allows you to zoom in and zoom out. So I can zoom out and zoom into it, as you can see. And I could also do background defocus. I'm not sure if that'll show. It indicates it's on, but I don't know how much defocus is going to show in this environment here. I can turn it off to clear again. And it also has the ability to turn on or off autofocus, but I'll leave that alone. So as you can see, it works fine. I also bought with it, as I'll go over later, a lanyard that can be used with it, so I can grab it or hold it around my neck as I'm doing a video. And I used to use the Creators app that came with the camera itself from Sony. It works okay, but it's just not as reliable as I would have liked it. It seems to crash a lot, and I have to stop it and start it and reload it in order to get it to be consistent to any degree. Not sure exactly why, but this one does what I need it to do, start and stop the camera, and that's why I got it. So what I'm going to show you now is how to pair this up with the Sony ZV-E1. I'm going to use the Sony ZV-E1 menus, and I'll show it to you in detail. And hopefully, if you get something out of this, you might be interested in getting it yourself. Check the links below, okay? Okay, the first thing we have to do is go into the menu system. Then I want to go down to the network functions, the screen globe. Then I want to go within that down to the Bluetooth. And within that, I want to go to the Bluetooth function. It's currently on. I had used it before for something else, so I won't touch that one. But I need to turn the Bluetooth remote control on. So I'll click on that. And then I will go to on. And now it's asking me, do I want to use an existing paired device, or do I want to perform a new pairing? So let me perform a new pairing. Click on that. It's now waiting for me to pair this device to the camera. So I have to simultaneously hold down the action button and the plus button for 7 seconds. And let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It did it. I got to click on the camera OK. Now it's pairing, and we're paired. So I'll say OK again. I can now leave the menu system. And let's see if it actually works at this point. If I click the plus, will it zoom in? Yes, it does. I click the minus, will it zoom out? Yep. If I hit the record, will it record? Yep, there it goes. It's now recording. I can zoom in again if I want. And I can stop it. And we're all ready to go. Just point of interest, if you had already done this and you want to try it again, one hint that I would say is put this movie still into still mode. By doing that, it will not start recording when you try to pair it, and that can be confusing. And then once you've paired it, put it back to movie mode if that's what you'd like. Okay? It seems to pair better in still mode. So there we go. Hopefully you find this useful. I think it is. It's much more convenient to use because I can just pull it out. It also has the lock mode, which basically powers it off from transmitting. I keep it that way just to make sure the battery doesn't die out. But just grabbing it and using it is fine. I also bought a lanyard for it. So the lanyard, I just picked a generic one for like a camera or a phone, and it has a nice little clip on it. And there happens to be a little place to put it right here on the bottom of the device. So it works out pretty good. I'll put the links to all of this down below. Okay, thanks for watching.